Alright guys, welcome back to another recap. Monday, second Monday of the year. We had 2 Mondays, holidays, and now second Monday of the year. Green today, keeping the green streak alive, keeping this going. I've lost count of how many days I have. I think 6 more days and I get the full green month, which I've never had before. But so far, right now, today, I am sitting at $910 with 42 cents profit on Tesla. It was the only stock I traded long. Tesla was the only one, and it looks like I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades on Tesla overall, and they were all winners. So my first one was obviously that 700 one. And then I just sat down. I finished the stream and I was up $760. So I ended up taking one last trade just now that I made a little bit more profit. And I think at the max unrealized I was up like 960. So I was like $40-50 off of 1K. So yeah, sorry, my fault. I did a little bit of clickbait because I didn't get $1,000. I made $910 today. But let me go over these trades, guys. If you guys are new to my recap, I post to my YouTube channel. I post these recaps every single day. I go over every single trade, why I took them, where I stopped out, and all that stuff. And then I also stream live every single morning. I have over 100 people there watching me, sharing opinions, charts, tickers, all that stuff, and it's just fun. So you guys come in on the live streams completely free. Hit that notification bell down below, and you guys will be notified every morning 15 minutes before market opens. Other than that, guys, let's get to today's recap, and let me show you guys the trades on Tesla. So I moved my face out of the way because Tesla's daily overall market conditions, we had this big sell-off not too long ago on SPY, Tesla, Amazon, you know, all these other things. Tesla being the main one that I watched. So it sold off, kind of found the low there, retested that 124 level that I was eyeballing so much on the daily for you guys. Like every single live stream day, I was calling out that 124, that 124, that 124 and a half. And finally we got that 124. Now today we are obviously a lot higher. We off of that 124 instantly reversed, kept going. But today my prime trade, what I was looking for is if we could get out of this 137.50 on Tesla. This 137.50, it's not a daily, but if you look at the 4-hour or just look at the 5-minute, if you look back, the day that daily made a high was here, and that pre-market basically was a little bit before, so it didn't show up on the daily, but that's the daily high. That's the overall high of that stock, 137.50, which is why I was looking at this stock for a while. It's the highest high it's hit, you know, in a month and a half, 2 months. A month and a half, yeah, almost 2 months. And so if I thought if we get out of this 137.50, I could see Tesla running and I could see this thing taking off. And so you can see this morning early on, we tried kind of pushing down today. We tried kind of going low. We tried stuffing there, and then this thing came right back up. And at this point, I was like, I'm going long because I want to test that 137.50. Of course, I left a lot of money on the table today. You know, if I would have held 800 shares now here at 135, and the stock is currently sitting at what, 143, that's almost $10 a share. You know, that would have been a crazy win, but that never happens, and that's never going to happen. So if you guys are beginners, don't ever think like that. Obviously, I could have done a little better job at leaving runners. You see, I'm fully out here at 137.50. It was my target. I didn't think this stock was going to go all the way up to 140s, you know. So I'm taking one trade at a time. I got my target. I got my exit. I took my profit, made $700 on that trade. Now, at this point, we started topping off here at this 139.50-ish level. Kind of resistance there, kind of a stuff there. And at this point, you know, I was trying to catch a short off that 139.50, so I actually went short. Nice trade there. Tried to go for a breakout, stuffed on me, so nothing there. And then I tried shorting back down to 139.50 right here. This was a short. These were all the small trades you guys see here that I made, you know, 30 bucks, 25 bucks, $3. So nothing there. But I mean, I guess they added up to be up 100 on the day, 760. And that's when I ended up getting off the stream. I had some things to do, and I honestly didn't pay attention to Tesla until afterwards. And if you see, I mean, Tesla just kept going strong. It just kept rallying and rallying. You guys see this trade here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and then show you guys what I was doing. And so explain this trade, because this thing is going almost no pullback, right? This thing goes and goes and goes and goes. Went from like 141 up to 145 with not a real pullback on Tesla. And here's the thing. When you get a pullback like that, when you get a rally like that, there's two types of people that are waiting to sell: the person that bought here and is looking to take profits, and the short seller that's waiting to enter this trade. Now, once I finally see, it gets a big push and then boom, gets stuffed right there. Once I finally see, I could have taken another short right there. Look at that. Once I finally see that big stuff on the next high, I'm looking for a lower high. Now, this one gave me a clear level right here where it double topped. I had this one right here as well, double top there. So I was like, if it gets up here, I want to take my trade there. But it only got to this one, so I only got in right there on this trade. I took my trade right there short, and then followed it down to here, and then I kind of scalped a few cents here and there. I was trying to see if I can get to $1,000, but closest I got was like 960. But either way, that right there is how to find a clean trade. Momentum's going. Nobody's taking profits yet. Now they are. Now sellers are coming in. So this is going to have a lot of pressure for the stock to pull back down. Again, I could have done a better job here following it with a stop break even or something like that. I'd still be sitting in the trade, probably over $1,000. But I'm happy with $900, and just got to be able to accept what you're making and just be able to walk away, not sit here and aim for a specific number that you need to make. So Tesla's pulling back pretty nicely now after that. Other than that, guys, that was it for me today. I took some shorts, but I took a loss, a decent sized loss actually. I don't have it pulled up. I forgot to save the thing and I closed Guardian. But it was on INBS. This stock, it was literally a LYT and GNS 2.0, which surprisingly GNS is actually still going. Wow, SPY given all of its move back and Tesla selling off. Wow. SPY went from 396 to 403 almost, and back down to 399. That's insane. Anyways, on this one, the reason why I took a loss on this one is I knew you couldn't short stocks under $1, but I'm new to shorting, and I was like, oh, I could locate shares on the stock, and it wasn't even $1 yet. Like, I located them up here, somewhere down here. Something. I was like, this thing isn't even $1 yet. So how is it that I'm able to locate them? And so I tried selling it somewhere in the morning, and right here, a small size, still. But I tried selling it, and it didn't fill me. And I was like, well, I got the locate, so this is weird. What's happening, And so at that point, I was like, is it really because I'm able to locate shares, but I just can't sell it until it's over $1? And so when this thing gapped up, went up to like literally over $1, I was like, let me just try it here. And so I shorted it there. Small size still, but, it wasn't a trade that I was trying to take. I was just trying to figure out if I can sell it or not, learning the experience of shorting. And like as soon as I hit the sell button, this thing just goes right up into a halt and halts on me. And then at this point, I was like, you know what? I don't want to take the loss because of that. So I tried averaging up here and then maybe up here, but right here I wasn't really in the green. And I ended up stopping somewhere right here. So I took a loss there, and then I ended up following this down somewhere through here where I made a little bit back. I think I added there and kind of covered down here somewhere. Some profit, some break even. Something like that. But this stock, it's just, it keeps holding. Look at this, it keeps holding. So this might just go like this, might go after hours, might go tomorrow pre-market, might go tomorrow market open. I don't know, but definitely a stock to keep on watch. It's up a lot as well, kind of like GNS and LYT, so I am worried that these are literally doing the exact same thing. And GNS is still right back up today, hit a new high, so it's pretty crazy. But these penny stocks are doing right now. But either way, I'm happy with my P&L. I'm happy with $900. I'm happy to call it a day and live to trade another day. Like I said, hopefully I can still get this all green month because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left. That's a lot. That's a week and a day of all green. So if I don't get it, I mean, I'll be a little bit upset and sad, but it is what it is. It is pretty incredible that I've even gone this many days green. Not even a single red day all year. So I just look to keep this up. You guys have a good one. If you guys like this recap, please hit the thumbs up on the video. Please leave some comments down below for anything you guys want, have questions or anything like that. If you guys are complete beginners and you want to learn, I do offer a course down below. I do have a discount down below for it as well. And that's going to be it for this recap. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the live stream. You guys take care for the rest of the day.